How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to Tech Fortress. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make cool thumbnails for your YouTube videos when only using a iPhone or iPad, nothing else. And okay, so the thumbnails you're going to be making are pretty simple, but they look decent. So this is what I'm going to be making today. I'm going to show you, and it's kind of professional, not really, but anyway. Let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is have Fonto and Magic Eraser installed. So you're going to want to go into Fonto, and what you're going to want to do is move plain image, and you want to click either one of these. Well, you can click the grey one, the white one. I'm going to pick the grey, and you're going to click on the resolution up the top where it says times, and then you want to click custom. Now you want to change this to 1280 by 720, which is the size of thumbnails on YouTube. And alright, so you're going to want to click the save button, and you're going to click use. And then that will show up here. So you're going to go find the image that you want to use as like the main background for your thumbnail, and you want to scale that by changing the size and the height and the width. By tapping on the image and clicking the size button, you can then change the size of it so then it fits into the 1280 by 720 picture. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a picture onto this. But so as you can see here, I'm going to add the little castle, which is the Tech Fortress logo. As you can see here, it's going to have a background on it. I don't want that. I want to delete the background. So I'm going to remove that and exit out of Fonto and go into the Magic Eraser app. So here I'm going to pick my image. I'm going to click next. And now I have it. So I want to use the magic wand, or I think that's the tool it's called. And then I can delete the whole white background. But if your image doesn't have the background, you can always use the erase tool and erase the background manually. Right, so now you want to click save, and you want to save as PNG, not JPEG. Alright, so now that we've got that, we can then go back into Fonto, and we can add our little castle in. And you can resize that, or you can resize any image you are using to go anywhere on the screen. Alright, so what we're going to do now is add some text. So what you're going to do is tap like a bit away, so like not exactly on any of the pictures. So what you can do here is you can see down the bottom there, you've got font, and you can write in your things. So there's a decent amount of great fonts on this app. One of my favorites is Luckiest Guy. And alright, so you can type whatever you want in here. I'm going to type YouTube thumbnail. Alright, so this is the part where you just mess around and get all your text in. It may be a bit hard, but what I found that if you move the your background image away, you can tap on the actual grey image, which is where you can add the text. And you can click add text, like what I did there, because my text that I added before got stuck down the bottom. So now I'm going to write in my thing. Alright, so now that I've got my text here, I can move everything around, and what I can do is resize my text and add things to it. So what I'm going to do here is add a stroke to my text. So I'm going to click on strokes and click black and and change the width of my stroke. As you can see, there's now a black line around my text, which is pretty neat. And you can tilt it. This is all preference. You can tilt it around and stuff, but I'm going to leave it straight and put it up here. And I'm going to do the same thing with this text again. I'm going to go into style, and I'm going to click on the stroke, click black, and change the width of my stroke. And now I've got my picture, my text there. Right, so what I'm going to do is add a different effect to it. I'm going to add a background. So I'm going to add red, and there. So I've got now a box around my text. Alright, so here I just changed the font and stuff. I add a underline to it, and I change quite a few stuff around my thing. It's honestly up to you. You can just move around stuff until you get something that looks nice. Alright, so now that I've got my text, I've got two other images I want to add. So I've got my Magic Erase app image and my Fonto image. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I've got backgrounds. I'm going to go into Magic Erase app and remove their backgrounds.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Alright, so this is the finished product. What you want to do now is click the save button at the bottom right and click save image, and that will save to your camera roll. So if you go through and go to your camera roll, it should. Alright, thanks so much for watching this video. If you found this really helpful and you end up making a nice thumbnail out of it, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And anyway, I'll see you in the next video that you watch. So